Hey, peace, love, more love that is, and light. Um, Today, tonight, whichever time you catch this video, we're gonna tap into the 21 universal laws. Now, the reason I'm tapping into the 21 universal laws because they are so beautiful, and these are the laws that was hidden from us, or you could say not told to us, etc. And these is literally universal laws that's that we really have to abide by in order for things to stay aligned, man. Low key, because if you out of one of these alignments, you know what I'm saying, things would be kind of fuzzy in your life. And I ran across this like 4 or 5 years ago. As you can see, this is all my study, and and I got stuff in the back of there. Like, I got study, so now I'm finna really bring it out. But these is the 21 universal laws, and these is really my principles that I live by, and they got me so far. You know what I mean? And also, if it's something that you have that I can use also, because I'm always willing to grow, and that's what we supposed to do. We don't supposed to hold this enlightenment to our chest or to ourselves. We supposed to get it and put it out there, man. Plant the seed, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean? So, out of these 21 universal laws, man, I really love them. And my favorite law is Law 21, but we're gonna get to that. So, 21 universal laws. Excuse my paperwork, but you can look these up also. As you can see, I had these for a minute. Creating Magic, the 21 universal laws. How to use them. Creating Magic with the 21 universal laws. Now, the first law, the law of one. Separation is an illusion. Everyone and everything is connected to everyone and everything else. We're all part of the same creation, all part of the same collective consciousness, all part of the same vibration. The more false barriers we put up between us, as in race, social economic status, etc., the less in touch we become with ourselves. Law number one is so important. We was programmed the illusion of thinking colors mean something. Black, white, red, blue. When what only matters is spirit, love, joy, happiness. Let's carry on. Law 2. Universal Law 2. Law of vibration and energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything in this entire universe is made up of a vibration. This is true in physics, as with everything else. Energy can only transform, never die. Energy can only transform, never die. It must go forward or back. But it can never stand still, because that is stagnation. The only thing we have control is the level of vibration. Everything is energy. Do you feel my vibration? Peace, peace, peace. We vibing, y'all. Law 3, man. Very important. Law 3 is the law of correspondence. As above, so below. The law of correspondence is sometimes also called the law of attraction. But it's all the same thing. Like attract like. What happens on the inside gets reflected on the outside, and what you focus on expands. Getting stuck in negative spirals only bring negative events, while concentrating on happiness bring out more of the same. And the choice is yours. As above, so below. The law of correspondence. Law number 4, cause, effect. Yeah, you know what time it is. Law number 4, cause and effect. Every action we take has a consequence. We reap what we sow, and you get back what you put out. So basically, you can take negative actions and not expect to feel. So basically, you can't take negative actions and not expect to feel some type of kickback. It's always to consider the true ramifications of your actions. You cannot put negative into this universe and not expect to get a whipping. Universal Law 5 is the law of resistance. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. Ah. What you resist persists. You can't stick your head in the sand and ignore your life. You cannot stick your head in the sand and ignore your life. Failing to acknowledge a situation means you're not really stepping up and dealing with it. And attempting to avoid it means it's not going away. Resistance is fear, and you must learn to conquer your fear if you want to resolve your issue. The law of resistance, that's deep. Face your fears. Quit ignoring them, because they ain't gonna never go nowhere. The law of transmutation, law 6. Every single one of us has the power to change our reality through transmutation. Creating a higher vibration. Vibrations allows us to transmute the lower ones. It's all up to us to make the effort to change our own life. Law number 7. Oh, is one of my favorite laws. 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 Excuse me, people. Gotta drink that H2O. And also, no meats. I don't eat no meats. I do a little marijuana, and I'm slowly putting away the tobacco. I don't do no drinking, no meats, meditations, all of that good stuff. But let me get back to it. Law number 7 is the universal law of manifestation. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Thoughts plus action equals manifestation. Let's do that again. Thought plus action equal manifestation. Everything that we've created begins as a thought. If you want to change your life, the change begins inside of your own head. You have to dream of it before it can happen. The limits you put on yourself are only things holding you back. I love that, man. The law of belief is number 8, and that is my life path. I am a number 8. Numerology. I love numerology, astrology. All right. The thoughts we hold in our mind influence our world. Our words, feelings, and behavior also affects the worlds around us, and our beliefs, conscious or not. Believing subconsciously, which is the back of your mind, that rich people are morally bankrupt or that there are no good single men left in the world will result in things becoming our reality. You know what I mean? So be mindful of your eternal beliefs. You are what you think. We manifest our reality. How to tap out of the program is breaking our belief system that was programmed and stored in our mind that was alleged to be so true. Law 9, law of action. All right. Law of action. Actions are simply energy in motion, which is an emotion. Inspired by action is action that supports our desires and goals, and kinds of actions is always required for manifestation. You can't just sit back and wait for the miracle. There's no way. Ain't no way that gonna happen like that. You need to put a little bit of elbow grease in that thing. You gotta take the first step. You gotta take the first initiative. Law number 10, the law of unconditional love. The law of more love. We're gonna change the universal law 10 to the universal law 10 of more love. Unconditional more love. Expressing unconditional love, more love, results in a harmonious life. Oh, my life is so peaceful at the moment, and many more moments afterward. And you can tell love when you see it, when you feel it, when you see it, when you feel it, when you see it, when you feel it. It's a beautiful energy. You'll know. Expressing unconditional love results in a harmonious life. But to be clear, unconditional love is a lot bigger than romantic love. Please don't get it confused. It's about accepting the people in your life exactly the way they are without judging or expectations. It does not involve changing people or using them to your benefit. It's about pure acceptance. And that's what a lot of people don't get. You know what I mean? Wow. One of my favorites. Number 11, the law of prosperity. The more you give, you put that love out there. You put that love out there. You put that love out there. The more you give, the more you get. The more service and value you offer the world, the more money you'll receive in return. So if you're having troubles with moolah, dinero, cheese, bread, paper, change, pesos, dollar, millions. Be less concerned with the payback and more with the concerns of how much you're giving away. Money will always follow. Excuse me. Excuse my jammy jam. My real name Mario too, so excuse me. You feel me? But don't look at that law as give all your money away. Because money is energy. Let's start there. And when you do things, you follow spirit in the first place. It's not like, oh, I made my whole check. Let me go get my whole check out. I get a double check. That don't work like that. It's saying if you see someone in need or feel someone in need or know someone in need and you have that extra to give them that divine law, it's a must that you do that. I mean, why not? No matter if you know them or not. You know, If spirit leads you to do such a deed, it's destined for you to do that deed, no matter what you was programmed to think or not. That's not fair. I follow spirit. Example, if that man asking for a beer or whatever the case may be, but if you going in this store and your spirit say give him $1, even though you think he's finna buy him a beer, give him a little buck, man. But that's just an example. The real example is, when the spirit say, and you just say, meow. That don't work like that. Universal Law 12, y'all, law of initiation. I love this law. Law of initiation. Expect an initiation period, a time of learning before things come all together. Everyone experiences challenges in life, even when you're on the right path. We're given challenges for a reason, so use them as opportunities to learn and grow. They've brought us this far and make our mission even stronger. Law 13 is coming up. The law of charity. That almost equivalent to the other law. The more you give away, the more you receive. Tomato from the other law. When you're generous, you'll receive generosity back. Giving help, financial or otherwise, will never deplete you. That energy will actually come back to you even stronger. Don't be stingy. Don't be. You will always be rewarded for your acts of charity. Law 14 is the law of reflection. We see the trace in others that exist in ourselves. Yeah. Think about it. So think about what you coming on, positive or negative, and celebrities and other people's around you. The things that you love and admire and other things that exist within you, likewise. The things that you resist or find unpleasant in others are things that exist within you. Like, for real. The word is just a mirror for you. The world is just a mirror for you. Like the world. I'm sorry. My words get. The world is just a mirror for you. So take a look around and evaluate what you see. That's an important one. Law 15. Law of fellowship. Law of fellowship. Combining your efforts with those around us allows us to generate a bigger and better outcome. When two people of the similar vibrations unite for a purpose, their energy is more than doubled toward that goal. So look for ways you can harness and amplify this energy. Find more like-minded friends. That's wonderful. That is a wonderful first step. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I'm right here with y'all. I have no friends. You all my people. You're gonna be. So we gotta be like, and feel free to like, first thing first, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's start there. And feel free to email me. Personal reads. I'm just starting off on this YouTube thing. The first is free with some love behind it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading out I'm gonna do the light worker tarot. I got the light worker tarot, and also I got the the tarot for beginners. You know what I'm saying? Something simple for you can get a hold to, and it'll simplify everything. Nothing. I only work with the lights. I'm not a darker. We vanished the darker way. Light worker in the flesh. You hear me? All right. So, universal law 16, the law agenda. This is an important one. Everything has both masculine and feminine energy, yin and yang. The attraction between the two is how creation happens. Finding a balance between the two energies in yourself and in your relationship create a harmonious experience. That's raw. You gotta balance them out. You feel me? My planet is Venus. I have no homosexual bone in my body, like literally. But my planet is Venus. I'm tapped into my feminine. That's a feminine energy. So I balance them out, and that's why I can, like, ladies, my queens, my goddesses. I can tap to any level. There's nothing I can't understand. You know what I mean? You can talk to me. I will get on the level with you. You know what I'm saying? For somehow I can probably just read your energy once we just, you know what I'm saying, hook our energy up together for somehow. You know, it's like plugging once you connect personally or even like this, or somehow it's like plugging a hard drive into somebody. You somehow can feel that person energy. I can relate to everybody. It's nobody that I can relate to. I just refuse to relate to low frequencies, you know? But that's the art about tapping in to that law. The law of gender. Universal law 16. But universal law 17, the law of evolution. There is no real death. Let's start there. We're continually evolving at the soul level, and evolution is infinite. On the surface, it might not appear that you're making progress at the time, but your soul is always growing and expanding. Every experience, even mistakes and failures, are allowing our souls to expand. And let's face it, those experiences often bring on a very sudden growth. Like, if you think about it, stop right now and you think about it, right? You think about it. Would you change anything in your life for those who trying to grow? Everything brought you right now. And that's why the last law is so smooth, soothing, and comforting. Man, it feels so good. Law 21 feels so good. Let me get to it. Hold on. Alright. Law 18 is the law of rhythm. Alright. Life always ebb and flow. It moves with the years, the seasons, the stages of development. El Nino. It's unrealistic to expect things to move only fast forward. Settle in and move with the current, not against them, for the maximum flow to ease. The law of rhythm. Universal law 19, the law of harmony. Harmony is the opposite of chaos. It's the ultimate balance in life Harmony is the opposite of chaos. It's the ultimate balance in life and the purpose of karma. Throwing a rock in a pond creates a ripple for a while until everything settles back into the natural harmonious state. Creating this harmonious acts does the same thing, only instead of spreading harmonious energy out, you're spreading disharmony. Harmony works closely with the law of cause and effect and the law of attraction. So as you can see, everything just starting in cahoots, with the universal laws. So it's with these universal laws, out of all 21, you can really take 3 laws and sum them all up, and it's basic, common sense when you really think about it. Treat people how you want to be treated, basically. Alright, law 20, the law of polarity. Opposites are 2 extremes of the same thing. They might differ by degrees, but they occupy the same spectrum. Finding a balance between the two ends usually the best way to create a happy existence. The law of polarity. Hey, guess what, y'all? We down to the last law. It took 25 minutes, 21 seconds, and that's what we at. 21. Law 21. Divine order. Pay attention to this law. Everything is exactly as it should be. There are no accidents in life. Everything seemingly negative events leads to a new path. All of our experiences were meant to happen. Accept them for what they are and for letting them shape our journey. There are no coincidences. Ain't no coincidence that you met me. There's no coincidence that we're looking for comfort. We're looking for guidance. We're looking for an answer. We know for a fact that it's a reason and it's a purpose of why we're here. We do know that. And those who are really searching for that answer, you're gonna find it. And once you find your answer, we're gonna meet each other, because we're all a part of the collective whole. And we're gonna be putting our energy together as we meditate. No matter where we at in this world, we're gonna put our energy and meditate and send our love all across this world, and we're gonna heal our planet. Peace, love, light, to be continued, man. Love on a million, man. Who love? More love for those who have no love. I am more love, and I'm a light worker. Those are the 21 universal laws. I have much more that's coming. Please, please, please put the energy back that I'm putting into you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe for sure. Like fact. And share. Man, put this shit out there. I love y'all, man. To be continued.